we have just received some very important updates about Social Security SSI and SSDI, but at the same time, that's what President Trump said.
So I'm signing this, and it's a very powerful document, but hopefully we're not going to have to use it. Okay.
I'm going to show you this entire video clip where President Trump signed some very crucial executive order while talking to the media, but at the same time, it seems like Elon Musk will decide the fate of Social Security and Medicare. And one of the very sad developments, a Central Florida woman faces homelessness as Social Security delays disability payout, while at the same time, potential implementation delays face Social Security Fairness Act. I'm gonna break down each and everything, but all I need is just a little favor. It's gonna take only 2 seconds of yours to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start. So let's start with a very strange and sad development, as Sarah Grimes and her husband waited more than 5 years for their Social Security disability payments, and when they didn't come, he took his own life. She blames the government. We've been following Grimes' story for last year. She and her husband has been married for 20 years, but a slip and fall in the back of the work truck changed their life forever. She said that it's been so long that she will not be able to pay her rent next month. That could mean losing her apartment and ending up living in a car. And this is the situation that not just Sarah, but a number of disability payment recipients are facing right now. So if you receive SSI and SSDI, then it's no secret that you are going through the similar situation. Now I'll tell you about one of the most crucial updates about Social Security and what's going on with the Social Security Fairness Act. But first, let's watch this entire video clip from President Donald J. Trump from the Oval Office, where he signed some crucial executive order and at the same time talking to the media.
Secretary. Elon Musk, thank you, sir. On Elon Musk, how often are you talking to him? And have there been ideas that he's brought to you that you've said, oh no, wait a minute, this is going a little too far?
Well, many ideas, but look, he's done a great job. Look at all the fraud that he's found in this U.S. AID. It's a disaster what the people, radical left lunatics, they have things that nobody would have even believed. The whole thing with $100 million spent on you know what, with money going to all sorts of groups that shouldn't deserve to get any money, with the money. I'd like to see what the kickbacks are. How much money has been kicked back? Who would spend that kind of money to some of the things that you read about and I read about and I see every night on the news and every morning when I read the papers? Who would spend money for that? I would say this, the people that got all that money, are they kicking it back to the people that gave it from government? No, that's, to me, very, very corrupt. The real question is, how much of a kickback has there been? And one of the things I want to investigate rapidly, because I've never seen anything to this extent, the train that's being built between Los Angeles and San Francisco is the worst managed project I think I've ever seen, and I've seen some of the worst. Billions and billions, hundreds of billions of dollars over budget. In fact, I read where you could take every single person that was going to go on the train and get the finest limousine service in the world and take them back and forth with limousines.
So let me know in the comments below, what do you think what President Donald J. Trump had to say about the spending pattern, and at the same time he said that he's going to save a lot of money when it comes to the bogus funds and aids, and then he will divert those funds towards American people. And one of the programs that we can think about are Social Security and Medicare, including SSI and SSDI. But we need to understand that there's a lot of things needs to be done in order to make this system perfect. But to continue with this story, if you rely on Social Security and Medicare or Medicaid, it's time to panic. And this is an opinion that if you care about your personal data like your Social Security number or banking information, it's also time to panic. Why? Thanks to President Trump and Republican Party, Billionaire Elon Musk and his team has likely accessed your most private information and have their disreputable myths on the faucet from the which vital government payments flow. Well, this is an article from USA Today. I'm going to paste a link in the video's description. The language is somewhat not good, so I don't agree with it when it comes to the language, but some of the things that this article stated are indeed true, because now Elon Musk has access to all of your information. Your social security number, your payment history, your payment amounts, and everything that you give to the IRS and to these programs. But one thing is very important. President Donald J. Trump said numerous times that if Elon Musk wants to do something, he will first ask for approval from him, then he will do it. So whatever's gonna happen with the approval of President Donald J. Trump. But there's one more thing that I would like to tell you about, and that is the potential implementation delays face Social Security Act. And the details are very shocking. Look at this. The Social Security Administration released a frequently asked question document last week, providing more details on the recently passed Social Security Fairness Act, signed into law by former President Joe Biden. Implementation of the law possesses some challenges for Social Security Administration, as the law did not provide money to implement the law, and it requires the SSA to adjust benefits for more than 3 million people. And this is the biggest question that a number of lawmakers, senators, and 3 million Social Security recipients are asking. Why? Because they passed this Social Security Act and they had no plan how to fund this program. And this is the biggest question that everyone is asking right now. They cannot give a boost in benefits to 3 million Social Security recipients who worked in the public sector. How they are going to increase the benefits for all 72 million Social Security SSI, SSDI, VA, and railroad retirement beneficiaries who are struggling right now in this worst inflation. And the problem is that the previous administration never accepted that the inflation is here, and now finally we can see that the new administration is saying yes, inflation is here, and we're doing everything we can in our power to eliminate or even just take this inflation a little bit down so the people can live a financially stable life. We're yet to see what President Donald J. Trump is going to do, because he's signing a number of executive orders, which is quite great. But when it comes to the implementation, we need to see what's going to happen, because ex-President Joe Biden signed this Social Security Fairness Act by knowing that they don't have funds to fund this program. So how Americans can believe on these executive orders? And that's what a number of lawmakers, senators, and a number of Americans are asking. Well, if you have any questions at all, then please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.